Hello and welcome to C23. I'm Brad, as you all know, and today we've got an exciting update for you. We're going to be looking at 1.8.2. As you can see, I'm flying, and yeah, it's going really well. So let's take a look at it, shall we? Now, this ultimately makes our builds a hell of a lot easier to do. As you can see, we can finally get good bird's eye views of our towns and cities that we've been building. And it will ultimately take a hell of a lot shorter time to actually create massive adventure maps now, which is an exciting thing because before it would have taken ages, and it's been taking ages, you know, just to build our maps. You know, as you know, guys, I've been building Creeper Castle since the beginning of the Xbox version of Minecraft, and it's taken a long time. But yeah, we're just going to be talking about a little bit about it today. There's loads of items now which you can actually use for this game now. Ones that are in the PC version which have been missing in this, which we have now. We've got Ender Pearls, we've got a few new mobs, we've got the Enderman in this as well. But ultimately the main good thing about this is that it takes like 2 seconds to do jobs that would have been taking hours. As you can see, before I had all these roadblocks in here. Now they've all completely gone. It only took me a little while to do. But as you can see, I'm starting to clear out the walls, make it a bit more neater, which would have taken like forever to do. As you guys know, it's like if you double tap A, you can fly. If you actually press down the right pad, the right analog of the pad, you'll go down to sprint. You can like double tap forward on the left analog, and you actually just run around. Whee! Ha! Yeah, I love this. I'm loving this at the moment. It's brilliant because it means that we can get so much more work done, and ultimately it'll benefit like you guys for the same reason, and you'll be able to hopefully like play this map a lot sooner than what it would have taken if we didn't have creative mode. But more than that, I do have one thing to say. As you remember, this is the East Town, the underground East Town that we were building, the underground city. Now, if you guys are thinking of doing something like this, there is a little bit of a warning at the moment with this brand new update. When I first started the game, as soon as it came out, you know, most people, I kind of like was like, yeah, couldn't wait, and so I just like got up early to go and get this update and have a go on it. But the issue is with this is that with big open spaces like such as this, if you're if you save your game in this area and actually spawn in the area, your Xbox won't survive, unfortunately. Now it's not down to the Xbox, it's down to the bugs in it. Unfortunately, it will completely crash your Xbox. So if you happened to be in a wide open space like this, you'll want to fly out as quick as possible and as fast as possible. So quickly double tap A, and once you're flying, just double tap forward and quickly fly out of there like this, and your world will open as normal, because otherwise you're going to have a serious issue with crashing. But once you've actually loaded Outworld and you slowly come back into it, like you know, if you go into another part of your map for a little while and let the changes kind of like take effect, you will be able to come back into this part of your map and it should load normally like this again. So yeah, no, it's not a big kind of like issue, but we'll just wait for the bug fix to take place. Just remember to, when you save your game, save outside, kind of like not in a big underground area such as this, because it will lag a game out to hell. As you can see, look, it's just taking a while to load it up still, as you can see the black bits. But yeah, ultimately it's good. So let's take a look at a few of the items, shall we? Boom. No full damage, you gotta love it. You can break bedrock now, so that's not an issue. You actually can place bedrock as well. So if you want certain areas to be locked off, you can. It just opens up so many areas to this game. So let's take a look. As you can see in the creative mode, you have to press X to get up the menu. You can see all the blocks that are available, all at your disposal. We've got all the ores here, so you know, it's for decoration purposes. You can put a few of those up. We've got melons now, and we've also got sponge available in there, and with cobwebs and pane glass. I think pane glass was in the last one, but I can't be too sure. Unfortunately, guys, we did not get spawners. I was quite hoping that we would, just for the purposes of adventure maps, so you can actually place certain spawners around where you want them. But unfortunately, we didn't get them, so you're going to still have to rely on, the power of darkness to actually spawn them into your world. Unless you find spawners yourself, then save them, because we're still going to have to rely on those. We do have seeds now, pumpkin and melon seeds, so that's a plus. We've got a few. I don't know if we've got more dyes or anything. Yeah, as you can see, we've got golden apples, melons. No, we've already had mushroom stew. I think we got it had cakes before. I'm trying to think. Oh yes, I forgot. The arrows are now charged, so if you want to shoot an arrow, it's let me get a few arrows, because otherwise it's not going to work. So let's go quick look. Arrows. Hey, there's a few arrows. Alright, you have to hold it down. As you can see, it's kind of glitchy. If you look at the actual numbers themselves, it's counting up and down at the same time. So I don't know what's going on with that, but you know what? Let's just take a look. Yeah, you can charge the bows now, so it actually looks proper. You don't just kind of like hold down a trigger and it shoots 10 times 10 arrows every second. But yeah, no, it actually shoots bows and arrows properly now. We've got chainmail, which is a new feature. I quite like chainmail, so let's get a few of these in. Let's get some trousers. We got that. Okay. So fine. I think you can quickly assign them to your armor now. So all you got to do is press Y, and it all goes into effect. So if I go out here, yeah, I look like I'm wearing a dress. Actually, looks kind of like weird, but anyway. Let's see what else we have. We have well, I've forgotten how to get on the menu. Oh yes, we can actually have. We've got a load of lava buckets now, so you can just pour out as much as you want, and iron bars. And here's the ender pearls. I'm not too sure if this will work in the actual. Wait, chuck it. Oh, I think I have to be in survival. But yeah, no, it's going really well now. Why am I showing up as invisible on my top left little icon? That's weird. Oh no! Can you just imagine what we can do now? And the most exciting thing about this is that it's going to bring out a lot more adventure maps for you guys. You can actually undertake, and what would have taken, what has taken us months to do. As you know, I've been doing this since the beginning of Minecraft on the Xbox. It will take you, it may take a few months, but it's silly really to think that I've been working on this since the beginning of Minecraft on Xbox, and we got so far. If we had this at the beginning, we would have been done already, and probably be working on the second adventure map by now. But it's given us a little head start. You've always got to look on the bright side, and yeah, it's just so easy now. As you can see, I'm just pummeling through this with no issue whatsoever, and I'm doing it with an arrow, so you don't need any certain set of tools or anything, and all your blocks that you need are on demand. And yeah, anyway guys, that's the quick little update, and I hope you liked it. Just remember the tip about the open spaces thing, because if you're saving it ain't gonna work, trust me. Anyway, see you later guys, bye.